To those passengers who have just joined us, we would like to welcome you aboard the Stagecoach 599 service to Bowness. We are now passing through the town of Windermere. The town of Windermere lies approximately 1¼ miles from the lake from which it takes its name. Originally a small, insignificant hamlet called Birthwaite, the arrival of the Kendal and Windermere Railway in 1847 heralded a large expansion of the village. When the railway company named the station Windermere, the town followed suit and changed its name. Whilst not overly popular with locals, even the poet William Wordsworth was against it, writing several letters to London newspapers. The arrival of the railway was a great success. In the first year alone, almost 120,000 people came by train, with the option of being transported to the lake by horse and carriage. Since then, the town has grown and grown on the back of the tourist industry.
We would like to remind passengers on the upper deck to please remain seated whilst the vehicle is in motion, and to keep hands, arms, legs and heads within the sides and rear walls of the vehicle at all times. Thank you.
The factory clock tower marks the boundary between Windermere and Bowness on Windermere. It was built in 1907 in memory of Alfred John Bird Hadley, the local author of travel and guidebooks, and whose works are believed to inspire William Wainwright's more well-known publications. We are now approaching the town centre of Bowness on Windermere. Like Windermere, Bowness expanded massively in the 19th century on the back of the tourist trade, although there was a small fishing village on the shores of the lake dating back to the 14th century. This end of the town is the main shopping area, with the lake a little further on, and is also home to Beatrix Potter World. The western boundary of Bowness is formed by Lake Windermere, and this will shortly come into view. The lake itself is England's largest, at over 10.5 miles long and just under a mile wide at its widest. However, it is quite shallow. The deepest points are 140 feet in the southern part, 200 feet at its deepest point near Ray Castle to the north, but averaging only 15 to 20 feet in the middle section. It is a finger lake and was formed around 13,000 years ago by the meltwaters from two glaciers at Troutbeck and Fairfield. The lake's name translates from the ancient Norse name Vinander and the Old English name Mere, meaning Vinander's Lake, and over time became Winandermere and then Windermere. The lake has a number of small wooded islands. These are owned by the National Trust and are accessible by boat, and are very popular for picnicking during fine weather. The largest island is Belle Isle, named after Isabel.